Hey, and welcome back. We're at another session here, 1221 Larchmont Avenue renovation, and I've got my trusted sidekick here, Mr. Jeremiah Corona. Say hi, Jeremiah. We're here recording the progressive renovation, and it's coming along really, really great. Me and my buddy here just doing a little checkup as we do as the project managers. We've got our project manager hat on, our hats on. And one of the beautiful things about the business that we're in is that you get to set your own schedule, and I have the wonderful opportunity of spending the entire day with my kid. Don't you want to be in my shoes? It's a wonderful thing to be able to spend the whole day with the kid. So, okay. Alright, so we're going to move on here, and I'm going to show you some of the highlights of the renovation. Last week, we were in here, we did a recording, and there were a few things that were done. There's still quite a few things that need to be done in order for this project to be considered complete, but we're turning that corner. I would imagine by next week we probably would have maybe one or two more videos before we're doing punch-out items, which are the final checklist items before we actually put the property on the market. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through here today, and I'm going to show you what they've done since last week. Okay, so right here immediately you'd see that the hot water heater is in. Last week we did not have that in there, and they did a great job of making it fit in that tiny little space that's available. Now we're going to have a straight wall and an access door here, and it's going to go at a nice 90-degree angle, whereas before we were going to have to box this out, and that really was not going to make for a nice open flowing entryway here into the basement. I'm really glad they were able to tuck that back there and make it fit the way they did. Okay, guys are in here and doing a little work, so we won't disturb them too much. But they've got the sink in. I really like this top that they chose because it goes well with the color scheme that's in the property. And we've got the tile work that is completed here in the shower. Okay, so as you can see, they're just putting some finishing touches on the drywall. We've got the commode in. Okay, got a nice Glacier Bay commode there, and so this thing is really coming along. Okay, that's pretty much it as far as progress made in the basement. Of course, you know, let the guys tell you they've done a lot more, but as far as important details, juicy details that you guys are interested in, those are the major highlights in the basement. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to move on up to the living room, and we're going to check out what I think is probably one of the most impressive features and one of the probably more important changes that we made. Okay, we kind of pulled a halftime change of game plan, and instead of going with our original flooring, we decided to go with something a little bit more snazzy. So y'all come up here and check out what we did, and I'll just let you have a sneak peek. Can't see the full finished product, but you can see there we got hardwood floors. Man, I told the guys today, I said, you know what, you guys are doing an excellent job, and the floors look muy bonito. Okay, muy bonito. That's my pequeño amount of Spanish that I know, but I gave them a compliment anyway because they're doing an excellent job. Okay, now if you can see up here, they're putting some grouting in the tile work here. It's coming out really nice. A lot better than I expected, and I think it's really going to complement the entire setup that we have up here. One investor came through here the other day and said this is going to be the selling point of the house. Okay, the tile work. So that's left to be said, and we'll find out as we get our open house traffic and, you know, kind of chart the comments that we get. Okay, So if you can just take a peek over here. We're not going to step on the tiles because these guys are doing an excellent job of cleaning up as they work. But we've got the cabinets in, so it's really coming together. You can see how it matches up with the recessed lighting. And if you look real closely over there, you'll be able to see that they actually have the granite installed on top of the counters, okay? Of the cabinet, excuse me. So, you know, it's really matching up, coming along well. It's going through this sort of metamorphic phase at this point, and it's morphing into something beautiful. All right. So, as far as the second level, those are the highlights for this week. You guys stay tuned. Next week we'll have some more surprises, more progress for you, and hopefully in the next, you know, matter of days, you know, at least in my opinion, at least I hope, we're going to be at the finished final product, and you guys will be seeing some open houses that we're doing. All right, talk to you soon.